everybody. It doesn't hit quite the same, but, and I kind of wobbled on a note there, but maybe, maybe. We'll think about it. So, tonight's show is insane. It's so insane that I felt like I need a little moral support over here to see if I can get through it. Let's get the intro out of my view and da, da, da. Oh, hang on. I didn't set something up here. I messed up. I didn't do everything I'm supposed to do before I start the stream. There we go. There we go. Up first, numero uno in the house is Batman. Batman, a trailer that we are going to watch. Seems like we've been watching a lot of trailers and we have got so many tonight. It's gonna be so fun.
Police! Hands up!
Ah!
Stay still! Get out of here!
My grandparents had coffee cups like that. That's wild. They were practically indestructible. You could use them as murder weapons.
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Where's my volume mixer at? I need to turn this whole thing down. Scroll down, go down.
I've been trying to reach you.
Fire the gun!
This is about a king, and Rither's the match.
Ooh, sexy
I can
boot.
take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different.
Did they have to use a terrible
Who
wig?
are you under there?
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm vengeance.
Oh, I like a car.
What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Dig up.
So,
I got you! I got you!
oh shit. Oh! Yeah, that you don't often see me get to that point. Oh, we got goosies! Ah! We got goosies. Oh. Goosey, 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 goosey. I've never wanted to see a Batman movie before in my life. I am not a Batman person. Not. Actually, I like the other characters other than Batman more than I like Batman. Yes, I like Joker. Okay? Like, oh my god. Woo! Full chills. Okay, yep, that one's getting watched. That one's definitely getting watched. Yeah, that started off with a bang, didn't it? Alright, so, oh, wait a minute. Are we already in? No, we're not. Okay, it got scrolled. Oh my god, I can't. I almost feel like I don't want to move to the next thing after that because it's such a, like it's still in the Batman universe, but, okay. I'm going. I'm doing the thing. I swear I'm doing the thing. Okay. So, whoops. Hang on. Mild traumatic things are happening. This needs to go down. This needs to come over. This needs to stop and have its sound turned back on and get reversed. Okay, so DC is making a different kind of game, League of Super Pets, where we can play as our superheroes, super pets. That's right, it's Superman's dog. Now, also,
Here we go!
it's not like we haven't seen this before. Like, I feel like I've seen. If you Google "white dog with cape," you see basically this exact
The Adventures of Crypto and Ace.
So, yeah. Anywho, it does, I mean, it is gonna be interesting. Come on now. Let's see, I got another, that one was IGN's article. There was also a Games Radar article on the same, Games Radar, excuse me, article on the same game. It didn't have the trailer, which is that's why I used the other one to begin with. But this one seems like it's a little bit more in depth of an article. So I'll include both links in tomorrow's blog post, fayrana.blogspot.com as usual. Let's see. Okay. Now then, sticking with our superhero theme, we've got a few big themes going today, and one of them is superhero. We've got a Flash trailer. Woohoo! Why? Oh, this happened before. Why did this happen? Okay, it's not even trying to make sound. Why is it not trying to make sound? Try to reload it. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Alright, hold on. We'll get around this. Just like we did last night. If it exists on the internet, we will find another way to see it. There we go.
Greetings, DC FanDome and Domers. Ezra Miller here, live from the set of The Flash. It looks like this. We're very excited to show you the movie, and we can't yet because we're still making it. We wanted to show you a teaser, but we can't because we don't have enough material to make a teaser yet. We can't make a trailer. But we do have this small sneak peek that my maestro Andy and I have put together that we really hope you'll enjoy. And I will see you in theaters later next year, or more importantly, you will see me.
Always love the behind the gargoyle shot.
You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline.
Why do I feel like I just watched Casper? We got from Casper to Frankenstein.
Why do you want to stay
Hint of Tron.
and fight to save this one?
Some
You changed
spooky,
the future.
scary movie.
And you changed the past.
Why are we spray painting Flash symbols?
Are you in?
Yeah, definitely needs more.
Oh!
That was another movie. That was another reference. Damn it. What the hell was that one? Whatever. I'm old and I just showed it with that one. But yeah, that just felt like clips from old movies to me. That was different. Okay, so anyway, let me switch my link over here to this one rather than this article that didn't play the volume for whatever reason, so that I can be certain that you are getting the video. Okay, hopefully this next one works for us because it's the same website. I'm going to go ahead and okay, seems like the next one's going to work for us. I have no idea why it randomly does it because it's the same website. Okay, next up we've got Shazam. Shazam. Let's see. Okay, just making sure there was no questions, comments.
Hello, my name is Zachary Levi. I should have a little tag. And I play Shazam. We all established something very special in the first movie. And in Shazam, Fury of the Gods, we expand on that.
Now they have to balance their life with being superheroes.
This is where you hang out with your superhero friends, isn't it?
These goddesses come to our world.
Our incredible new villains, Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren. She's kick-ass as Calypso.
We have mythological creatures.
Minotaurs, harpies, and dragons.
When I talk about upgrades, we got an upgrade, a huge upgrade in the suit. Bigger action sequences, bigger set pieces.
We go from Athens to Philadelphia. We go from the Rock of Eternity and the Library of Eternity to the Realm of the Gods. So we get to go to environments that were never explored in the first film.
We have it all.
3, 2, 1.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods takes the excitement and the action to a whole new level.
It's going to be more of a spectacle.
It's fun all around. You're in store for a treat, y'all.
I mean, I knew it was a behind the scenes, but I definitely am looking forward to the actual trailer now. That did give me a... Oh, hang on. No, stop. Okay. Yeah, that was enough of a taster that I'm kind of intrigued. Yeah. Okay, continuing on, because like I said, we've got superhero, I'm trying to keep it moving, keep it rolling, because I've just got so much stuff today. All right, let's get volume.
You cool?
What does that mean?
Truth is, I'm supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero stuff.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here! There's no superhero called Peacemaker!
Dude, I'm famous.
You're a born killer with expertise in every weapon known to man. I'm giving you the chance to stay out of prison and work for me.
Kill people.
Bad people.
This is Harcourt. Be a handler in the field. John Economist, Tech and Tactics. And this is our new recruit, Adebayo.
You don't have to shoot people after you already killed them.
Right. Who's the guy that's peeking out behind the trash can?
Vigilantes, trying to be helpful.
Hey! Our first target is Senator Royland Goff. Goff may be traveling with his family.
Are you sure those two kids came out of those parents? That's an attractive couple, and that one looks like it came out of them, but the other one looks like a butt baby.
A butt baby.
Yeah, my older brother told me there's two types of babies. One that comes out normal, and then butt babies. Worse in every way, they come out of a woman's butt. Well, I believed I was a butt baby until I was like 14.
That explains a lot. There's something about him that's sad.
Hey, Dad.
I'll do a dancing boy like you.
You know, lately I'm just thinking maniac.
Hey, no!
That's because we're born killers.
With
separates us from other colors
Okay,
is we
must
only
see.
kill bad
This is
people.
now a must see.
Usually. Unless there's a mistake.
Oh my god.
Way to push
That's
people
terrible.
You suck at PowerPoint.
But if you would just drop that, people actually might like you.
You already played Magic Mike or whatever. You don't have to dance in your underwear every time. Come on, dude. I almost see that shit. I know, I'm like the only one. But that was a bad wig. I love the eagle. Oh, he can
Oh my god.
giving
He's
eagly
hugging me.
hugs.
He's hugging me. Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move. Dad?
I hate to tell him what follows an eagle hug. Because that ain't a hug. Anywho. No, we're not auto-playing some other crap. No. Okay. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Keep it moving. You wanna guess what superhero is next? Actually, did I? I probably melted makeup laughing that hard. Okay. Well, it's a little fishy. Just a little bit. Oh yeah.
Aloha, DC FanDome. I apologize for the 4-year wait.
Oh my gosh. We've been here since 2017.
But I'm very proud of the sequel because it's tackling a lot of issues environmentally. The stakes are higher, and I'm just excited because I had a big part in my boy James, you know?
Super to see you, man.
Check it out. I'm excited for you to see it. Tides are changing. It's important. The tides are changing.
Like the comic book, the world of Aquaman is so big and so rich.
It's epic. It's huge. It's colorful. The world is at stake.
I'm super excited to be back making the sequel. I have so much invested into it. I love this character. I love what it represents. There's nothing that I've ever been a part of that's like this.
People are going to be in for a treat. When Aquaman 2 comes out, they're going to get a movie that's more mature, but yet still retain its fun, to
Like
give the audience something different,
aliens
something new
meets
that they haven't
eels?
seen
What?
before.
The success of that movie as the biggest DC movie of all time shows what James Wan and his team were able to do. And in this second film, we have turned the dials up to 11. It has the action, the fun, the heart.
Action!
Superheroes and supervillains have entertained generations of fans across the globe.
Okay, you got it? We put that in the movie?
To play around with this cast again is quite a trip. We're having a blast. This movie's a lot of fun.
I think fans are going to be very happy. And I think James is really excited to go all out.
This is an exciting scene. We better get to a little bit of action.
It's going to be a fun adventure like it was the first time.
So is he actually gonna be in those? I'm so...
We see that Black Manta is still seeking his vengeance to try and kill Aquaman.
Not actually
That's
gonna be in that
be something
costume.
that's exciting for the audience, something for them to be swept up into the world of Aquaman again.
About
There we go.
kick some ass.
Oh yeah,
It's a
plump them curls.
globe-trotting story.
Plump it.
We visit so many different worlds. This movie isn't afraid to embrace its fantasy and go on this magical journey. I think it's going to be really awesome.
Oh, that looks cool. Okay, just... Okay. My humble opinion, that one was a way better... Oh, please tell me that one played. Dang it, that one didn't play. Oh my god. It didn't play because it wasn't on the right screen. Hang on. We'll rewatch because it didn't go to the right place. It went to its own screen. Anyway. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Aloha, DC FanDome. I apologize for the 4-year wait.
Oh my gosh. We've been here since 2017.
But I'm very proud of the sequel because it's tackling a lot of issues environmentally. The stakes are higher, and I'm just excited because I had a big part in my boy James, you know?
Super to see you, man.
Check it out. I'm excited for you to see it. Tides are changing. It's important. The tides are changing.
Like the comic book, the world of Aquaman is so big and so rich.
It's epic. It's huge. It's colorful. The world is at stake.
I'm super excited to be back making the sequel. I have so much invested into it. I love this character. I love what it represents. There's nothing that I've ever been a part of that's like this.
People are going to be in for a treat. When Aquaman 2 comes out, they're going to get a movie that's more mature,
There's
but
the
yet still
alien
retain
eel.
its fun, to give the audience something different, something new that they haven't seen before.
The success of that movie as the biggest DC movie of all time shows what James Wan and his team were able to do. And in this second film, we have turned the dials up to 11. It has the action, the fun, the heart.
Action!
Superheroes and supervillains have entertained generations of fans across the globe.
Good, you got it? We put that in the movie?
To play around with this cast again is quite a trip. We're having a
I was
blast.
gonna say, I'm getting-
This movie's a lot of fun.
I'm sure I'll figure it out when I see the actual film.
I think
if
fans
I
are
see
going to be
the
very
actual-
happy.
But
And I think James is really
I'm
excited to
confused
go
by
all out.
the costumes.
This is an exciting scene. We better get to a little bit of action.
Then again, everything's so like CGI'd on.
It's going to be a fun adventure like it was the first time.
Movie magic is
Just
much
better.
more magical than it used to be.
We see that Black Manta is still seeking his vengeance to try and kill Aquaman. That's gonna be something that's exciting for the audience, something for them to be swept up into the world of Aquaman again.
About to kick some ass.
Yeah,
It's a globe-trotting story. We visit so many different worlds. This movie isn't afraid to embrace its fantasy and go on this magical journey. I think it's gonna be really awesome.
Anyway, as I was saying before, I realized that I derped. I think that was a much better behind the scenes than the Flash was. That one actually got me more of a taste for wanting to. Hey, stop! For wanting to watch the movie than the other. The other one was just like, I don't know. Anywho, okay, taking a small breather. Okay, that was enough. Okay, no. We've already watched Aquaman. Well, I've watched it twice. Y'all watched it once. Moving right along. Okay, The Black Phone.
I'll be home in the morning.
Where you going?
I'm staying over at Susie's tonight.
What's new? The flyer.
The papers call him the grabber.
I wish you wouldn't call him that.
You don't actually believe that story, do you? Because he can't hear you, and he doesn't really take kids that safe.
Oh, you goof. Wasn't that just peachy keen?
You need some help?
You see that?
Yeah.
Would you hand me my hat? Yes, sir. I am a part-time magician.
Are those black balloons in there?
Would you like to see a magic trick?
I have an announcement to make. One of our students, Finney
Okay,
Blake, was
officially
abducted.
creeped out.
What if I could help the police find Finney?
Doesn't work. Not since I was a kid.
I'll scream. I'll scratch your face.
This face?
Daddy, I had a dream about it.
What happened in your dream?
He was taken.
By a man with black balloons.
Yes.
We never released those details.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Who are you?
You know all our names?
You're getting out of here.
Please let the dreams be real.
I don't like scary
The one in front of you.
stuff.
I tore a long cable loose from down there.
There's a combination lock on the inside of the storm door.
What's the combination?
I carved it in the wall. The tree, the door, the gate. I'd never seen it before except in my dreams.
You don't have much time. You're gonna use a weapon. You raise the foam, step back, and swing.
Look what you made me do.
Please hurry!
You remember what I told you?
Someday I should stand up for myself.
Someday is today, Finn.
It will scare the crap out of me, but I actually want to see it because that was good. Scary though. Super scary. Super scary skeletons. Okay. Jesus. Can we go to something a little less freakish? Okay, DC has a new hero with a terrible name. Its name is Monkey Prince. And it will be releasing a new title in 2022. Comic, not game. But still, I figured if it's DC and we're covering so much DC stuff today, I'll throw it out here. He was debuted in May's DC Festival of Heroes, the Asian Superheroes Celebration #1. So yeah, it's just a monkey man? I don't know, maybe it's way cooler than it sounds, but it's kind of like, dude, we've already had Planet of the Apes, why? But, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, we've already seen some Catwoman earlier, but we've got some more Catwoman. Unmute it here. God, man. I'm still shook.
I assume you're ready for action?
This kitten's always ready for action.
Oh my.
Darling, you're even more gorgeous in person.
Multiple countries have warrants out for your arrest.
I'm popular.
This little kitten sauntered into the lair of the wrong big cat.
Stop her! I thought this was supposed to be a party. My kind of party.
Minerva is built a Leviathan crime syndicate. It's now richer than many countries.
You help us bust Leviathan, your warrants disappear.
Need some pupper treats to get back into the pupper can?
Catwoman must die.
I did not sign up for this. Did you sign up for this? You really have to think about that? Prepare to get your ass kicked. Don't make me fight dirty. A cat always.
Yeah, lands on her feet. I've heard the saying. Don't you ever get tired of that cat shtick?
Darling, I love your costume. Hold on to that one, love, or I might just steal him away.
Like it. Cute. That was cute. I'm just gonna go close it before it tries to replay. Okay, so that was our DC stuff. We're about to move on to some other things, finally. But I gotta say, man, they are freaking bringing it. I'm normally not as into the DC stuff, but and I usually do a lot more eye rolls when it's DC stuff, I gotta say. This time, I mean, there was a few. The Flash thing really didn't hit it for me, but man, Batman, woohoo! Well, actually, I just say superhero altogether, but the Batman got me. Of course, Aquaman interested. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing some good things. I'm intrigued. Okay, so next up, Dota 2. Dota 2 is releasing a new hero. She is Marcy. She was the silent sidekick on the anime. So let's take a look and see here. She's very punchy kicky, I see. Oh, that's a big one. With more tongue than tooth. Oh, she's got some magic. Okay, okay. And smack it in the back of his head. And he go boom. And of course we had to do an upskirt shot, even though it's not a skirt, but still, just had to do it. And then she does the girl next door grin. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's like, how can we do fan service without being gross about it and getting ourselves in trouble? Typical. 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 Okay. Moving right along. Okay, so our next big section. We got another huge section coming up, and it is going to be Minecraft. Minecraft to the max, man. Alright, we're going to start off nice and easy. We're not going to get too crazy to begin with. Kind of similar, with a new mob. It is a dancing, gift-giving spirit.
Tiny Agnes, where are you? Hello, fellow music fan. You're my only friend now that Tiny Agnes is gone. Here, take my last cookie. You deserve it. Typical.
Aww.
You must be the LA. Thanks for collecting all these cookies for me. Would you do that with any item I give you? Hooray! No more collecting for me. And you dance too? Amazing. If you give an LA an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop them.
Girl, stop.
Will Tiny Jens ever drop an album? Was that Tiny Agnes's voice? Do you want the LA to join Minecraft? Tune into Minecraft Live on
Okay,
October
stop,
16th
Smokey.
to cast.
Okay, so that's enough of that. That you get the idea. Interesting little critter there. Okay, clear out some pages here, and you can collect your little critter if you play on Game Pass, because Minecraft is coming to Game Pass. Very cool. Java, Bedrock, and Dungeons all are coming on to Game Pass. So if you don't already have Minecraft, which I don't know who doesn't have Minecraft, but if you don't, get it on Game Pass. And I wonder if they'll have the new release coming out in 2022. The next update is going to be called The Wild, and it looks cool as cold snot, man. They're also going to have a Caves and Cliffs update, but they haven't really put too much out about that. But yeah, look at this stuff. Like, it's super light, bright, more bees. Just looks really cool. And while you play all your Minecraft, why not sit your tush down in a Minecraft creeper gaming chair? If you're gonna sit in one of these little gaming chairs, you need one with a creeper face on it. You really do. It's perfect. They start at $549 for the small and regular versions, and $599 for the XL. Get the XL, trust me. Well, okay, if you are normal sized. And along with these updates, we got something else coming along here. Not just bees. They don't just got birds and bees anymore. We've got frogs. So we talked about the froggy chair the other day in Animal Crossing. Well, now we got froggies in Minecraft. Look at that. Look at that adorable little face. And yeah, so they've got when they add the swamps, they're adding the frogs. I just think it's so cute. But a place you will I don't know. I guess you might, but where I don't think you're going to find the frogs. Caves. And we have video preview of the caves. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess if it's a swampy cave like that, maybe. That's definitely an interesting... Ooh, did you check out those chains? That was cool. Never seen chain blocks like that. That's a hell of a desert. Okay, no, why are she showing us this? This is normal. Like the shrooms. I know they're standard, but I always like them when I see them. Okay. So that covers our Minecraftian news. I'm gonna reduce some windows here. Okay, so that's super interesting that we're getting new Minecraft content on top of new Minecraft content on top of new Minecraft content before a Minecraft expansion that comes out next year. That's a lot of Minecraft news. I'm not used to seeing that much Minecraft news all at once. It's a little different. I kept getting, like, I don't know. It's just like, more Minecraft news as I was preparing for the stream. Okay, this one's a little bit different. Game Informer put out a top 10 horror games. And so this is I'm just going to go through it pretty quickly. This is Game Informer's idea of what the top 10 horror games are, in case you're looking for some horror games to play this month. So obviously a really easy one is anything Resident Evil. Their preference is Resident Evil 2, the remake, and then Resident Evil Village. And then they go with one called Little Nightmares 2. It says it's closest to a Tim Burton made game as we'll ever get, if ever he was a game developer, which that sounds intriguing to me because I've never seen or heard of this game, so I'm interested to look up some gameplay of it now. We've got Until Dawn, which is only for PS4, so kind of limited. Soma, Dead by Daylight. That's that one's a little more. You've probably heard by that one, and you can even play it on iOS. Phasmophobia, more of a PC game. You can play it on Android, but definitely have heard of that. I know everybody was crazy about that game last year. I don't know if it's still pretty much mainstream or not. Visage, and this is another one that I haven't heard about, which is an indie game. You explore a haunted house. I'm interested to look this one up and see how much that one is, because it looks pretty. Devotion, only for PC. It says most terrifying game on the list. Ooh. Also the most controversial. It was pulled from storefront as a result of an in-game joke criticizing China's president. Oh no. It's not available on most storefronts, but can be purchased on Red Candle Games' official website. Okay. Returnal, which is only for PS5, and that is the end of the list. So, I thought that one was a little, I thought their list was, I didn't love it because they had some games in there that are just like one platform only, which if I was going to do one platform only, it would have been PC, but still, yeah, kind of, to me it was a cop-out going multiple Resident Evils. It would just been, I would have just been like under the umbrella of Resident Evil, but whatever. Okay, some of you have probably heard of this, but for anybody who hasn't, the GTA trilogy is getting a remake. It's going to have GTA 5 style controls, new high-res textures. There's been a lot of leaks about it, but I think most of them are covered in this article, which again will be linked tomorrow in the blog. on favorona.blogspot.com. It's possibly gonna be November release. It's a guesstimate. The minimum requirements, which again, things could change. This is early leaks of development material, so things can definitely change. So far, they've already got the minimum requirements, the recommended requirements, stuff like that. So yeah, but I want to play San Andreas again so bad. Don't even understand. I love me some San Andreas. But what I'm really hoping, and here's my question that I'm sure won't be answered anytime soon, but I want to know if it'll still have the cheats. I want to know if it still has the cheats, and I want to know like how you'll input them if it's got different controls, and if it's going to be on multiple platforms, because I played it on PS2, so like, and I can still remember it was like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. The bumpers 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 to get my power pack. It was either power pack or ammo. It was one of the two. Because I remember, like, I can still just like my hands remember it, and I want to be able to just like put up my jetpack and fly when I don't want to deal with other people's bullshit. Mostly the cops. Speaking of not wanting to deal with bullshit, let's talk about Bitcoins and blockchains and how Valve and Epic, or Steam and Epic, appear to be having a massive, like, hissy fit at each other about it. Codes for GTA is entered as words without spaces now on PC. And Visage is $35 on Steam. Thank you, Smokin'. You're so awesome and cool. Mwah! Okay, so that answers tons of that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to still use the cheats because I loved that jetpack so much. Okay, so in the one corner, we've got Steam, who says, if your game accepts payment from blockchain or Bitcoin, get out of here. They don't want it. They're banning everybody who's dealing with NFTs, Bitcoins, blockchains. And then on the other side, in the other corner, you've got Epic, who after Steam did that first. Steam said, no, we don't want that on our platform. We don't want that in our store, and banned it and put out an article about it, or somebody put out an article saying they did it. And then Epic turns around and puts out another article and is like, we will welcome you. Come, bring your games to us. So now it's like back and forth. The original story broke like yesterday or the day before, but now we're getting the like back and forth articles, so it's getting spicy now. So now I'm gonna cover it. At first I was just like, oh, okay, whatever, I mean, I'm sure it's really super important if you care about a game that uses that currency or whatever, but at first I was just like, probably won't impact that many people. But now it's like, drama. Okay, so yeah, I will link 2 articles in there if you are super interested about it, and you'll see both Valve side and Epic side. Speaking of Epic, you want a free $10? Because Epic is giving a free $10 if you will agree to email sub. If you sign up to get their little emails, they will give you $10 to spend in the Epic store. Which, I mean, they've got some good deals. We're going to cover some of the Epic's deals a little later when I get down to sales and coupons and things beyond this one. Yeah, you can get something for $10. In fact, I think I'm going to cover specifically a game that is right now $10. So, and you can always unsub later, You know how it is. So, I probably should have put this up with the other trailers earlier, but I'm glad I didn't. After watching that one trailer, I'm really glad I didn't. I realize it's not a game, but we're watching Scream 2022. Typical Scream.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Why would you open the door?
Doors unlocked. All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
Oh no. Oh no. Whoever makes these systems that like unlock your doors is probably gonna hate this movie. So we need a little support though. Let's get out our
It's happening.
emotional
3 attacks
support.
so far. You have a
Emotional
gun?
support unicorn.
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Something about this one just feels different.
Samantha? I know who you are. I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is gonna keep coming for you. You ready for this?
No, stop. Wait. There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers. Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here.
Oh dear.
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
Interesting. Okay, no. Stop. We're not doing any of this autoplay nonsensory BS. Okay. It did not trip me out nearly as bad as that one we watched earlier. Like, it was like, okay, it's a Scream movie. Okay. Maybe I'm just desensitized because Scream, but yeah. Alright, this one's gonna be for all the artists out there, if we have any. Again, it's kinda gaming, kinda not, and because it's on a Switch. Now, I haven't really heard of a Switch art program before, and I'm kinda like, wait, art on a Switch? Cause, like, Joy-Con drift, why? But, it's a thing. So, this is a review of it. It's called Colors Live, and I'm just going to kind of quickly scroll. You can see some of the art that they did with it. It has you do setup and whatnot, but of course this person does busty elf women. But still, I mean, it did basic art. They say they wouldn't call this program a game, but it does have a gaming aspect. And it has a color quest. So yeah, it's kind of a game. So if you're super into art and you've got a Switch, probably something you would like. So again, I will have the link to it. All right. Here's another one of our sales. PS Plus is on sale. You can get a year of PS Plus. Whoops, hang on. We get a year of PS Plus for $40, which 3 months is 21, was 28. 1 year for it is the $40 that was $60, and oh, I thought there was a higher one. Okay, so you can get $20 off for a year of PS Plus. If that's your jam, that ain't bad. You can always use an extra $20. All right, who's into? I always think I'm saying this one wrong. Is it Genshin Impact or Genshin Impact? I don't know. But if you're having trouble leveling in it and you need silk flowers, I found a guide. Because I don't know. I heard this was kind of a thing. So, and now there's this nice guide thanks to Cyrus Gaming. So there you go. And that will be linked on the blog, as always. And if you're playing that game, you'll also be glad to know, especially if you're playing it on mobile, that it's getting updated and it can now go up to 120 FPS on iPhone 13 and iPad. So iOS is the only one that can get up to 120. They are working on getting it that high on all platforms, but for right now, only iOS. But still, it's such a pretty game. I haven't played it, but I've seen, watched trailers, everything, covered it when it was coming out. And yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm ready for another trailer now. I think I've recovered. I can watch another one. Oh, here we go. Rubber Bandits. This one looks hilarious. Oh, that was easy cash. Did he just hit him with a loaf of bread? Oh, flamethrower. You're gonna burn your money, dude. What the hell? Oh. Well, they got that set up quick. Fish? What is happening? Oh, banana with fish wins it. Oh, or does he? What the hell am I watching? Oh, shit. Oh, poor banana. Coming out December 2nd. And it's going to be on Steam. And it looks hilarious. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, dear. A banana wielding fish. Or no, it's a fish wielding banana. I got it backwards. Come on, get it together. You want Granny Nana? Oh, God. I want the dude with the flamethrower, but I think that was the one in the prison outfit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, if you've been waiting for Solar Ash, I have bad news. It is once again delayed. New release date. Let's see, is December 2nd, I think it said. Hang on, let's make this bigger. Yes. Release December 2nd. Okay, back that ass up. Let's go ahead and watch, though. See if we are interested in this December 2nd release content. Well, that's a look. Oh, you've been spotted. Better run! Ooh. What? Why would you go to the top of the tower with a Dargon above you? Oh, and you get on top of the dragon. Well, okay. He's got push pins in his wings, and we're attacking the push pins. This is strange. You didn't just kill a thing that you were riding on its back while it was flying, did you? Because that ain't bright. Unlike the game, which is definitely bright. That is quite the color palette. I don't think I would be interested in playing that, but I could definitely see a lot of other people being interested in playing that. But, whatever. To each their own. Oh, did they all? Yeah, in the trailer they did all have flamethrowers, you're right. Okay. completely different style game. Let's like completely flip it and talk some basketball. NBA 2K22 Arcade Edition. It's coming to Apple Arcade October 19th. So just a couple days. Let's check it. Woo! Alright, we can look for it on the App Store. Okie dokie. And then we're doing another hard, we're just hard left, hard right here at the end. It started out like nice smooth trail, and then I'm getting all windy. New World, if you're wanting a server transferred, you start out on someplace completely dead, you start out on someplace way too high pop. Either way, you're not getting off of that server yet. Server transfer is delayed again. And I like how they're immediately just like throwing the salt. Throwing that salt at the beginning of this article. Stop if you've heard this one. This is from PCGamesIn.com. They're bringing us this news. I'll link it, but yeah, it's pretty much the title pretty much says it all. You're stuck. Just deal with it. Okay, now we got some sales. We got a small section of sales. Hang on, I'm gonna clear me out some room on this browser here. Okay. Number one, if you need a mouse. Now, I saw this in some articles, but I just decided that for my links, I'm just gonna send you the actual Amazon search. Razer Basilisk Mice. That was a good one. Razer Basilisk mice are on sale on Amazon. If you like the plain color, you know, the old-fashioned black and green, it's regular $80. It's down to $50 right now. And the RGB one is currently $90 when it's regularly $150. I think there's even a higher priced one than that. But that's a pretty good price for a Razer. I mean, I can't lie. I'm kind of looking at that. Where is it? I know there was a cheaper one. Yes. The essential one. Still the plain black. I think it's because it has a different lip, and it's down to $40. It's regularly $50. So, not a bad price if you're looking for a Razer mouse. And to go along with it, the Black Widow keyboards are similarly on sale. $100 down from $170. 85 down from 100. I'm trying to find that one that has the... Okay. So, yeah. If you want to get you a nice RGB Razer setup, now is the time. For sure. Or if you're looking for those awesome Christmas gifts for... Or you know, maybe a birthday gift for the gamer in your life. Go. Whichever website, whichever way your monitor happens to be. Okay. Now we're going to do another listicle. We got some listicle action coming up. Okay. Best PS5 games 2021. According to PocketLint. So, this is their opinion, not mine. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing because they've indexed them by shooters, RPGs, adventure, platformer, sports and racing, and indies. But the thing that I'm interested is that they are actually giving you trailers for each one. Now, I'm not going to sit here and go through every single one of these trailers. But I think it's really interesting that they have given you that option, which is why I definitely want to link this one for you. I think it's a great article, and I definitely think if you're at all interested in PS5 games, you should go check this article out. And I know PocketLint is not necessarily Like it ain't Kotaku, so not everybody may know about this website. And yeah, I'm not necessarily wanting to stay on the website because I don't have a long history of checking them, but this is a good article, so I definitely think people ought to check this one out. Dragon Age 4. Let's take a look and see a Dragon Age 4. We've got everything you need to know article with the release date. And you know what I'm here for? You know I'm here for that teaser trailer.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods.
So we got caveman paintings with gold
but there's always
foil crap on it.
Bent on breaking the world.
When the BioWare sign looks better than the wall art.
No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf.
Do they have my back too?
This is your story.
There's a very young Voldemort mated with a high elf look going on there. Okay, so gameplay wise like game setting wise looked interesting. But I gotta say, trailer make quality wise was a little wonky. Like one scene didn't match up with the next as far as like texture quality. Texture, it's not quality, it's just style, I guess you could say. Like one looked more cartoony and then the next would look slightly more realistic, and it was really throwing me out. I couldn't get into it. That was strange. That was a little odd. Not gonna lie. But I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull that out. Okay, let me actually read things. This is another Pocket Lint article. So, and again, I thought it was another high quality article. It's been around since 2014. Still doesn't have an actual title. All CGI. The story. They don't really say what the story is. Come on. Where's the release date? Come on. I don't want to hear about gameplay. Oh, come on. I know it's in here somewhere. They said they got it.
Maybe it's in the video?
What?
Maybe it's in the video?
No, we just watched the video.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh well. Somebody else wants to dig through this article, they can and find it because the article will be linked. Okay. Because I want to move along. It's already been an hour. Okay. Rocket League and more DC stuff. Haunted Hallows. And I gotta admit, I was a little confused here because we're seeing car racing. And I'm a little like, I realize Halloween, but I feel like they're misusing Hallows. I think they should have said Hollows. But whatever. Batman supervillains take over Haunted Hallows and Rocket League. One second. There we go. Play the video. Full screen unavailable. Okay, well, fine. Just play then. Why you no play? There it goes. Nice. So that one's already out. If you want to go check that one out, you still got quite a bit of October left to go play with that one. Okay. All right. Now then, I was talking to you earlier about getting that $10 on Epic Store. Well, here's the $10 game I was talking about. It is 80% off. It's called Elix. As you can see, it's a very sort of hacky slashy meets modern shooty. It is an RPG, and they call it Gothic Post-Apocalyptic Sci-Fi, which kind of just feels like they took a bunch of cool sounding words and threw them at the wall, but you know, whatever. Let's see, we got some, looks like a beautiful world. I have not played this. I just looked at it in the store and was looking at some of the ones that are the most off. Man, that bug has a bright butt. That's intriguing. Okay, we got some, that looks like a shot from Fallout 76. It really does. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, but again, 80% off, and it is only $10 right now to get the base game, and it ends the 18th. It ends tomorrow. So, yeah, get it. Alright, and another one that you have a short amount of time to get in on is called Gloomhaven. Let's see if I can, hang on, get the sound on.
Welcome to the harsh lands of Gloomhaven, recruit. You think you have what it takes to become a mercenary out there on the edge of the world? We are paid to venture into the darkest forests of the region and to step into ancient crypts with the unmistakable stench of death and rotting flesh. Lovely places to earn a name for yourself. Be ready to face cutthroats, undead, fearsome tribes, and dreadful demons from other realms. You didn't find yourself as a mercenary without knowing how to crack a few skulls, did you? Before going on a mission, prepare your hired blade's abilities and equipment. Plan your strategy and team synergies. Advance ill-prepared and don't expect to come back in one piece. Entering the halls of the dungeon, every choice you make has life or death consequences. Observe your opponents. Think of your tactical options as a squad, and spot some weaknesses to exploit. However, no battle plan survives contact with the enemy.
Alright, I think that's enough for you to get the idea that it's a turn-based RPG, and the reason I say you've got a small amount of time, you've actually got plenty of time, but it's still in early access, but it's about to be out of early access. So if you want it for $25, you need to move it, because I'm sure that price is going way up as soon as it gets out of early access. Let me see. I think I saw somewhere, but it's like soon. Here we go. It will be before the end of the year that it is. The price goes up. And I thought it looked interesting if you're into turn-based, especially. There's not that many decent quality turn-based anymore. Anyway. Next. Who wants to play Quake? Well, if you want to play Quake and you get a PS5, you're in luck. Quake's coming to PS5. It is... There's going to be the original, there's going to be the expansion packs, there's going to be an Ultimate Edition, which comes with a shirt and a pin and a figure, a motorized rotating quad damage replica statue, a numbered certificate of authenticity, for crying out loud, and this ammo gun, or ammo box. Nail gun ammo outer box. Okay, standard $30, deluxe $80, and the ultimate $175. The pre-orders opened on October 15th, but they close on November 14th. So you're right in the pre-order time. So if you want Quake PS5, especially if you want that ultimate, you You'd best be on it. Alright, and I'm going to end it out with the same as I did last night. With a freebie. A freebie called Mist Legacy. It's on Steam. Again, that's where you're going to find me finding my freebies. It is another... it's instead of being just a regular RPG, it's a top-down one. So it's a little different. Completely free, as usual. Pretty easy on the PC since mine can handle it. Again, for those not in the know, my processor is pretty well fried right now. It's barely doing anything. So, let me switch some things around here so that you can see. Here we go. Mist Legacy. Let's go. All I did was log in. This is still the beginning area. I did... Oh, okay, let's play my character here. Just made my little character. You get to choose your hair, your face, and I think skin color. It's not super in-depth character development or character creation here. Okay, so we've got a chat box, which I haven't used, but I've only ever seen the message from the person. You've got this guy, who I have a quest to talk to. You've got your backpack, your character, screen, very WoW-esque sounds here. Okay, let's see. I got a quest here somewhere or something. Oh, they're trying to sell me stuff, which I'm not going to do. We've got, whatever this currency is. Alright, now then. Control C. So yeah, you can WASD move, and then... There we go, alright. Leonidas of Valsong. I have a problem with my lantern. I can help you fix it, but you'll have to bring me some glass. I believe that if you go to the forest near here, you'll be able to find vials abandoned by adventurers passing by. I know, such a waste is incomprehensible for a Valsangeois. Okay. But it must be understood that the resources are much more numerous and the territory more vast. I understand. I'm leaving immediately. Okay, so I'm supposed to go... here. It moves so slow. Unknown. Oh, here we go. Temporary camp with a tent and a campfire has been set up on the edge of the cliff. Do not hide. I only bite if asked. Oh, there we go. Sorka Simic. A rabbit cooks quietly on a fire installed near a small leather tent. A woman of undetermined age plays the zither while waiting for the meal to be ready. Well, dressed as you are, you must go to a ball. No self-respecting adventurer would dare to explore a forest without being well prepared. Where I come from, there are no such dense forests. Well, I guess there's no rain, sun, wind, bandits, etc. Because frankly, unless you plan to live among the blades of grass, you seem very ill-prepared for anything. Can you help me instead of making fun of me? Yes, but that's much less entertaining for me. Oh my god, it's a female smoking! It's... He's nodding and laughing, yeah. Okay, if you want the right gear, I believe there's a camp for missing adventurer near here, where you can find clothes, weapons, or other tools you can use. Go ahead and I will give you one of my quarterstaves to reward your efforts. Okay. Thank you. I'm leaving as we speak. You must have 6 in forest to orient yourself in this area. Yeah, I know about that. Oh no, someone set off a pepper spray. Nope, can't do that. do. So I can't cross the bridge. Oh, here we go. Exploration of 3 to discover this. What the shite? This is weird. Oh, I can't go back there either. Hey, get off the rock. What up here? No. No, Smokey. Okay, so let's see. Can I... Talent book? Do I have any talents? Jump strike. Evocation, vitalism, finesse, protection, cunning. Nope. Okay, none of that stuff helps me. Seriously, why can't I cross the bridge? Okay, so I'm going to say this game sucks. This freebie, maybe I just suck, or maybe the game sucks. But, exit game. This one is not getting the recommend. Unlike Eternium from last night. That one definitely got the recommend. Okay, so, some news. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, that was the wrong button. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Whoops! Doing things wrong. Sorry. Okay. Some news. So tonight was like the biggest show ever. Like an entire hour of just news, no gameplay. But tomorrow night, I think I'm going to not do game news. It's the first night since I started redoing game news that I will not do game news. But might do like just a hangout stream. But we'll see. If what I'm planning to do instead of doing game news doesn't pan out because of the weather or something, then I will do game news, but we'll see. So just don't expect it tomorrow, and then I will be back day after tomorrow. So I will not abandon you again, I promise, unless my PC dies. I can't help that. Let's see, what else? I may do just some sort of chill stream earlier in the day. We shall see. It depends. It depends on if other people are going to be disturbed by my streaming, which has been kind of a thing lately. And also me disturbing other people's streaming time by streaming, so that's why I try to keep it just to an hour right now, for the most part. Because I think only asking for an hour a day is not too much. Again, as always, all the articles, all the links, all this craziness will be on Fairona.blogspot.com tomorrow and be on YouTube. On my YouTube channel, which you can !YouTube in there. You can go down into my bio here on Twitch. You can just look for Fairona Hunter. You have to make sure to put the Hunter on there, because if you just YouTube /Fairona, it'll be my old channel, which is not going to get you what you need to get. All you're going to get is some really old WoW content, and that's not going to do you any good. And that's our show. Yeah, it's been a hell of a show, hasn't it? I feel worn out. I feel physically worn out, which I realize partly just me, because the things that are wrong with me. But like seriously, that freaking, what was the name of that? Hang on, what was the name of that one movie that's coming out that freaked me out so bad? Which one was that? Hang on. Peace. Let's see. So let's just cover. Well, let's see. Batman looked insanely good. Insanely good. Flash was meh. It looked kind of crap. Shazam, meh. Peacemaker looked good. It looked funny as heck. Aquaman looked okay. Black Phone, that was it. Black Phone looks insane. It looks scary as hell, but good. Like, I never want to see horror movies, and I want to see that horror movie. Catwoman, whatever. I mean, it's animated. It looked funny. I'll give it that. Let's see. Did we watch any other Scream? It's a Scream. If you're into Scream, you're gonna like the Scream. Okay, that was the movies that we covered. Oh my god, though. That black phone. It's going to be a while before I can go to bed because of that. Because that... my spine is freezing again all over just thinking about it. Alright. Comment, like, subscribe if you're watching the YouTube, because again, I can't do any editing, cutting, stitching, anything. So this is what it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow. Fun times. I love you all. Bye bye.